Burn the Witch is a movie based on a one-shot that was split into 3 episodes by the creator of Bleach about girls who travel to reverse London and fight dragons. And also there's a guy who, turns out, lures dragons to him. And also one of the main girls is in a former idol group, but like girl band, because they don't really have idols in England, but it's kind of like an idol group, I guess, who had a member leave who ends up meeting a dragon, all while there's a conspiracy to kill the guy who lures dragons by the higher-ups that are in charge of Reverse London, which is revealed to be the West Branch of the Soul Society. Which is, let's be clear, it was probably a cool plot twist for the original one-shot, but it's really fucking stupid because it implies that, like, the Soul Society existed in Japan and then England just so happens to have a West Branch. Anyway, it's confusing because the Soul Society in the original Bleach doesn't specify that it's the East Branch of the Soul Society, so why is Reverse London specifically the West Branch? And that does touch on one of the major issues with Burn the Witch, which is that there seems to be a lot of, like, lore, and there seems to be a sort of depth to this world. None of it is explored, and because of that, it's kind of hard to follow what the fuck is happening. They'll say something like it's super important, or like we should know this information, or why this information is being presented, but we don't. And it's very hard to follow what is happening in this. The characters, I like their designs. I do. The designs are great. But they're very shallow and very one-note, as one would expect from the creator of Bleach. Despite them fighting dragons, the characters seem to be working with dragons, but they're called witches. So the show sort of pretends to have a greater depth, but it's just not explored with any degree of competency. And so, probably because it's so short and was based off of just a one-shot, it hints at a greater universe, but the entire movie ends up coming out very shallow. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic. You're Envoy of Hope. Bye-bye.